That's Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, September 4th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 12905 Southwest Morgan Court, Beaverton, Oregon, 97008. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the crawl space cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and orange bird may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet the specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. And we should see that joining us momentarily. So we'll see the kitchen sink water coming in right here. So there's the kitchen sink tying in. It looks like the direction of the sewer pipe actually runs to the backyard. So I'm doing the sewer scope from underneath the house because it looks like there probably was a clean out outside, but someone has put a deck over the top of it. So there's no exterior access, which is not really recommended, but it is what it is. I think we're on the outside of the house now, so I'm going to reset the counter. So as we come out of a dive here, you can see the pipe goes a little bit flat. So camera head is completely submerged at 22 feet. And then we come out of it. Somewhere in there we transition to PVC piping too. So once we reach the lateral, we'll turn off the water and we'll look at this area again. I'm curious to see how the area reacts with the water off. If everything goes right on ahead and drains on out of there, then you're feeling better about things. But at this point, there's definitely some standing water at that transition. Let's measure it if we can. So we start to go marginally pitched at about 20 feet. Camera head is submerged. And we come out of it at about 25 feet. So there is about a 5-foot belly there, unfortunately, at the transition between the private homeowners, home builders, sewer piping and the connection, the splice with the PVC pipe, which would be the city piping, or branch come off of city piping. And we'll call the city lateral, we'll call it about 40 feet. So this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, about 40 feet away from the house. I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone, drain everything out. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse. I'm curious to see how that area reacts with the water off. Okay, we have drained everything out. I'm going to start the pullback now. It was getting pretty tough to push the camera head through from the crawl space with all the amount of turns, so I'm going to look at the pipe closer on the pullback and kind of take my time on the pullback. Here's that area of water. And so again, this is with the water off. So about 20 feet in the backyard. You can see things just don't drain real strongly through here. So let's say about 22 feet we go underwater. And we come out of it at about 25 feet. So it did improve with the water off, but it does look like we're going to have some standing water in the line all the time. So somewhere in the neighborhood of a 2 to 3 foot water belly at the transition to the PVC pipe. So I would recommend before closing, passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions here. Is this something that needs to be dug up and repaired and repitched or resloped, or is this something just to keep an eye on? In the overall scheme of things, it's pretty minor, but it was about 5 feet in length with the water running. And then with the water turned off and everything drained out of it, you can see we do have kind of an uphill pitch. So it is a belly. We have a little bit of a belly in the line where there's going to be just some water staying.